Just to give you all a brief about where we are right now, I said we are on the island of Chorao. Have you all heard about Chorao?
Chorao.
We have heard, but I've not been here till date.
So this is among the islands of Goa. We have about, if I'm not wrong, 16 islands in Goa. So most of these are like single village islands.
Okay.
And this is the largest of them.
This is the
So it's about 15 kilometers in length, 6 or 8 kilometers something at its widest. But so historically this island, the people on this island, they are either into fishing or farming.
Oh,
Okay.
So you will notice when we came across the Mandovi river, right?
Yes.
Now there are a lot of river inlets also, so that people when they need to go fishing, right, they don't need to go all
All the way to the river. Correct.
Oh.
People have made these like river inlets which can flow through the
Through
island.
the
Oh,
We'll be seeing maybe one of them further up.
correct.
And secondly, it is farming.
Okay.
And you will see a lot of people, for example, even this patch here used to be a paddy. This
Like rice paddy.
Yeah, rice patch. And he has more fields above also, but in the off season, which is now, it will be made into like a vegetable patch.
Okay.
So that's what people do. In the monsoons, it will be rice. Other than that, vegetables.
Vegetables.
And something very unique.
And how about mangoes?
Sorry,
Mangoes?
mangoes are throughout.
Throughout.
Yeah, mango. This is the mango tree.
Oh, yeah.
The mangoes are throughout. So one very unique thing you'll find on this island. Usually you don't find it in places like this. You find it more on the western Ghats. The Ghats, the mountainous side of Goa. You'll find something like this. So this is what we call a kulagar.
Kulagar.
Are you all familiar with the term? Kulagar?
No, never.
Heard about it. I think from you all only I've heard about it because I was going through your articles. And
So kulagar is like, if you break it up into two words, kul is family,
okay.
and agar has something to do with self-sufficiency.
Self-sufficient. Okay.
So whatever they need, right, for their nutritional needs, whatever for their food, they get it from here. Maybe one or two things, say maybe potatoes, maybe something like that, they will go to the market. Fish and all, they will go somewhere and buy.
Okay.
But everything else,
Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient.
Is right here.
Okay.
in fact, before I joined Soul Travelling, when I joined, I came across this term which I never knew existed before.
Okay.
That was farm to table.
Yes, farm to table. Yeah.
And that was quite a surprising thing for me, because where I'm from, where what we are used to, everything is farm to table.
Farm to table.
So we didn't really have like a word for it.
Correct.
Then later I am like, okay, fine. People have this thing where you don't get things from there. You have to go like so far to the supermarket.
Correct.
Everything is like frozen.
Frozen.
For us, everything is fresh. You
Fresh.
go, even now you'll see a lot of haldi leaves there. For patole.
Patole,
You
yeah.
just cut some, get them, and
Yeah,
you're
done.
Ready. So things like that. That's what the island also is a very people here. Not only this family. So this is by the way the Kotankar family.
Okay.
If we are lucky, we may meet the owner of the place. In general, also people of the island are very self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient. Okay.
You need like fish. There'll be one person who is ready, who is always like a fisherman. He will be having fish with him. There'll be someone who is like a baker for bread.
Bread,
So
okay.
he will be giving bread to each house, and they'll help each other like this also
Correct.
with whatever they have.
Mostly it was batter like in the
Yeah,
olden
exactly.
days.
It's a similar thing today. Like you give me, say, like for example, what happens here, right? Some people will have like mango trees, some people will have jackfruit trees, some people will have some other trees. So today when I have my jackfruit tree is like having abundant fruit, I'll give you a jackfruit.
Correct.
And I'll tell you, you have a mango tree,
trees.
give me 5 mangoes when you're
Correct,
done.
correct.
Something like that. That's still what happens here. And that's the beauty of the
Nice,
village life.
Just 1 minute.
So now काकी तंगे वीडियो करूँगा. So one thing you'll see here, you'll see a lot of trees.
There's a lot of turmeric leaves.
Turmeric, yeah, that's actually because of us. Because the demand for making patholes is so high, they need to grow so many. Another tree you'll see here is this your supari, areca nut, betel nut.
Betel nut.
And you'll also notice the pepper around it. So this is like that coexistence you have. Betel nut gives the creeper to grow on it.
Oh, okay.
So that then he doesn't. Usually, what people will do, they'll either, if they have trees, even that one. So this is a mango tree. You'll see the pepper on that also. So if you don't have something like this, you'll need like a grill or something like that. So this is like a natural support for it.
Namaskar. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, uncle.
बरोबर.
Solar panel here as well.
You will also see a nutmeg tree in the middle of those two
Okay.
trees, you know?
But there is no this, right?
What's that?
Like,
No, not yet. So some people make jam out of that.
what is that? That's targola, though.
Wait, no, those would be supari.
That one?
Yeah, that's supari. The orange one. Yeah, that's supari. So
This is
after-
pepper, right?
Yeah, that's black pepper. You can just squeeze it later. Like not now, but now it'll give you some smell. But if you squeeze it and take the smell like after a few months, closer to its harvesting time, you can actually smell that black pepper.
Yeah.
You can smell it very lightly now. But it has a very fresh smell.
It's almost like raw mango.
Yeah, exactly.
So they have a small river inlet over here which helps them to fish instead of going all the way to the Mandovi river. I just seen one fish popping up. Even though it's sunny, you don't feel the heat. This is why they say plant as many trees as possible.
Yeah, now you see crocodile here.
Oh my god.
Oh, there are crocodiles over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it has already come. Because seasonally it comes to eat fish in that. Then it goes after 2-3 months again
Again it goes back.
it comes. Otherwise, they play their games over there in that sea. In that area, that's a
Swamp
sea
area,
no?
so okay, sweetie area.
Yeah, sweet that area, and this is sweet water, no?
Sweet water, correct.
Yeah.
River.
River. So they enjoy that.
No, it's beautiful. In rainy season, it gets.
Yeah, it feels totally water filled.
But very nice, beautiful.
Just now, just after retirement, I'm doing this type of activity. But growing tree is my passion.
Correct.
That is why it has
my
become so
passion.
beautiful.
Yeah, correct.
You cut the top off. This is the top bit.
This one?
No, the other side. Yeah, done. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, enough. And get another one also.
Take another one.
Want to cut? So Aston is going to cut the haldi leaves.
So this is coconut and
Grated coconut and jaggery. This is your rice flour. Okay, first things first, you have to wet your fingers. This is, you can use this. Okay. Take a bunch, nice tocco of this, and then put it here. This is a bit low. We can sit and do it actually. Bit low. So if it's sticking to your fingers, just put a bit more. It becomes even. Just take a little coconut and jaggery. Just a little, you don't need too much, otherwise it will open up. Just make sure it's in the middle like this. Yeah, that's enough. So just make sure it's in a line like this, in almost a line. Take the sides and close it, and then make sure your paste is sticky. So just press on the paste, not the part where you fill the jaggery, just the sides. Just press on it. Press on the jaggery part, it will all spill out. Good job.
Thanks.
Congratulations. The first thing, yeah, you go to this
So now it's adding stone.
and grab the whole bunch. You can flatten it out like this a little bit. And you start flattening it here. If you need more, you can always take more. What else you can do to make sure it sticks properly? Just dip your finger in water and just put it at the sides of one side so that it will stick better.
That's it, right?
And you fold. Some people fold it this way also, but I prefer seeing where I am sticking what, because sometimes it doesn't stick properly and then it opens up when it's steaming.
So there are different versions also for making pakoras.
Or not exactly. So
The Mangaloreans, they grind it like pasty, not like this. Like it is thin.
on the stone you
No,
mean?
mixer only.
Mixer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen that.
So even I was confused once.
So we have like a slight variation of patoli, which is not patoli anymore. It's called done. Have you heard of done?
Dona's like
No, done.
the one which is there like
Cone.
Cone. Yeah.
Yes.
That is in jackfruit or?
Yes, jackfruit leaves.
So we usually make it for like Mother Mary's feast, like
Yes.
so this one. I make at home.
So you'll see first of all there's just water here. It's a little extra water actually, but so now you need we don't use cookers.
Cookers, correct.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put the coconut shells to give it a bit of a lift. Now on this, excuse me for a bit. We're going to put the leaf. This is just why, what happens is sometimes from the sides it falls in. And
Just
this
to be sure.
Just to give it a bit more of a platform kind of. And then you can place it. I'll just show you one. You place it initially like this. Okay, and then go cross. Okay. 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 What? Sorry. What?
Yeah, yeah.
पहिली वाट पाहतो ते घालणाऱ्यांनी पहिली वाटणी
पहिले वाटप पाना करूया. पहिले वाटप.
वाटप आणि बाकी खोया रे
This is fine.
Yeah, now do cross.
This way.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We put it in the steamer.
So this is your local way of doing it. We never had steamers before, right? They won't even use steamers for anything else. Let me just put another this over here. Close.
20 minutes?
Yeah, around 15-20 minutes. Okay? There, we'll come back to it. Your hands will get dirty, it's part of the experience.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Yeah.
You're expert. Next masala you're grinding.
Right. It's not. This is what I would say is great teamwork because you've started him off.
No, I can't do this.
You've already done half of it.
So at home also, when we have to, like literally do something, like I tell him to do it because I can't.
No, but the way you started,
Yeah.
that was a good start. Yeah, that's fine. You're done. Yeah, perfect. I need to make my nephews and niece do this.
It would be fun.
It's a nice strong masala. It's just strong.
Nice. So they still use this, huh?
Yeah. So why?
The taste of this is different.
Yeah, I was about to say that. So why people use it is because the taste is totally different. You have your mixer,
Yeah.
which they use, but that what it does, it finely chops it. This thing it grinds it like properly.
The essence of
How Mr. Kautalkar explains, you grind it to atoms.
atoms.
So that's what gives it that taste, brings out the best of everything. So you see, you just follow her.
बोन्स काढ म्हणे
Whoa.
Okay, I never deboned the.
Yeah, she can help you if you need for the deepening.
So we usually stuff on one side the masala and we're done.
With the bones.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we just cut slits and we just stuff the masala. This is something different.
राव एक मिनिट आहे
So dependent राहिलं का ना आपली गोष्ट आपल्याला
जसं घातले न्हू फोल्ड कर आणि मागीर
Okay.
खंय असलेली बाई
Yeah, put a bit more masala because there's a lot that is there.
So they don't add any vinegar or anything?
No vinegar. She put tamarind in this one.
So
your side.
that's
Yeah. So then, what I would say is you can add a bit more masala on the outside, just a little, on both the sides. Okay. Keep it here. And this is back in the day what you would use before you had
threads or anything.
Yes. So one like that. See, once you do this, right? Just turn it this way. No, only one actually. Yeah, it's okay, fine. And then tie it this way, the other way. No,
It has to be.
one that way. Yeah.
One this way.
And then tie it together. Whatever you get. You are lucky to get a bigger string. And a bit small. You need help with that?
I need help with the deboning.
Yeah, that's a. Take it.
हे ब्लॅक काढून जाय ना.
काढून घेते
आता इंगासून काढून जाय
आतीक लागत
नाही पोळी तर की कसे त्याच्या बाहेर
दोनों ही
आता जे दुकर
अशी वर
फोडू आम्ही नो ते
मिक्सरार कर
हां
मिक्सरार कर
आम्ही नो ते रेड मिरसांग असा ना त्याचे रेशाद
रेशाद
हां ते
खावपाक बरी लागता
हां
टेस्टी
हां टेस्टी असा हे डिफरंट असा पण
Different
काय
आसा.
Just fold it just like a present.
या
हाफ हाफ
It's a present to yourself.
तुमकां कितें करता टायम लागता न्हू
ऑन द फायर फ्रेश कॅशू
It's now nuts. Fresh cashew are like to be done and start. Now flowering will take place.
There's a reason why I told you not to stand up.
हां या आय विल जस्ट
झाले म्हणून कशें कळटा
त्याचा
आपण फायर कमी जाता
ना आणि एकदम तांबडोच जालो न्हू काळसर रावला काय उजो की जालें म्हणून समजपाचें
आपणच कमी जाता हो आता दी का
The outside only that.
हो सगळं व्हाईट कलर असता पळय सारको ब्लॅक जाता
जालें दिसता तें न्हू फुडें
जालें न्हू
हय फुडें 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 खोलपातलें
आता हे मातशें कूल जाल्लें
पाले उजो तेजो एक दी था दाखयता हात पडून फाटो
समथिंग मेंटेन
ही अशी धरपाची ताका ही हांगा मारलो
खाज खाज
हय हेजेर मारलें आनी फाटल्यान मारलें ते आपूण दोशी जाता
भाजल्यार ती रोखडें येता
हे आतां भाजलें कंप्लीट येयलें घे
पण
ताका आमी म्होवलो म्हणटा
म्होवलो.
म्होवलो आनी तर आमी कंपिटिशन दवरता
कॅन हॅव वन
Okay, I'll pick this one. Come out very nice. The fun of having patholios is having it hot.
hot. The fragrance of the turmeric leaves. We put the black jaggery.
So, very first thing, let me this thing introduce the item that we are using for serving this thing.
Okay.
Our Goan. This is called dolo.
Okay.
For dolo, this is called kulne,
Cool. Okay.
and this is called malti.
Okay. It's
Fine.
multi.
Yeah. So this is our local rice, boiled rice, red.
rice.
Okay. All the time you are eating white rice. This is out of this thing. Our locally, we produce it in our own farm. It's not whatever you can see it here. 90% is from my own farm.
Oh, okay.
It's not brought from, and my farm is, you will find organic.
Organic.
correct.
Yes. Whatever masala gravy. This is prawns curry. These are prawns.
Prawns.
हे म्हणजे कडे अंकल
हाँ?
हे म्हणजे
हे prawns आमचे हांगासले खाण्याचे.
ओके
खाण्याचे म्हणजे हांगा फुडल्या हातीन खाणी केल्ली आसा खाण्याचे. ओके. हे वालाची भाजी.
वालाची भाजी
सो हे आमचे हे तोणाक चवळेचे.
चवळीचं तोंड
हां. ओके. दिस इज अ स्पेशल दॅट वी कॉल इट एज सासा. आणि सासा हे आमाड्याचे.
आंबाड्याचे
Hopplum.
हॉपलम.
हॉपला
हे सीजन
मँगोचे पण आसा न्हू
हा 3 तरेचे आसता. सिजनाक मँगोचे आसता, नाजाल्यार हॉपलम, कांयच ना जाल्यार पायनॅपल.
पायनॅपल
Yeah.
करेक्ट
Otherwise we opt for pineapple. If nothing is available, this season is over, then we go for pineapple. This is our this is sweet dish. We call it mangane.
महामंगणे
Mangane with cashew nut. हे बांगडो. रवा फ्राय बांगडो. ही आमची गोंयची पोळी.
पोळी
This is पोळी and it's of wheat.
वीट
Yeah. And this is our salad. Yeah. One more dish is coming, that is for digestive. Kokum digestive. That is being
Soul
served.
curry.
Yeah.
सोलकढी
Soul curry. Yes.
ओके
Please enjoy, sir.
थँक यू सो मच
So we have taken our lunch, and most of this is grown in the fields. Nothing is bought from the market. So we're gonna enjoy our food now.
Yeah, we're going to enjoy some really amazing homemade Goan food.
Alright guys, so we're done with our lunch and everything. The experience is really good. We're gonna leave the link for them in the description below.
Exactly, you all need to try out this whenever you all in Goa. I mean, there are a lot of other trails, but this is one of a really good experience to try the local Goan food and experience, the local culture. So we'll leave the details below with the pricing and everything. So do check out the description.